I'm feeling Hype Squad's presence today. You don't know Hype Squad? Crunch! It's crunch! You know how good this Nutter Butter is? I love Hype Squad. I love Hype Squad. I love Hype Squad. This is my dinner. I had pizza, mini pizzas, and Nutter Butter, and a crunch. 2 crunches. I got a whole bunch of things cooking right now. Not actually cooking, but like in the other kind of cooking, you know? I'm in works. Alright, we'll do this. Where'd it go? Then I'm gonna finish. It's gonna be lit. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Oh, man. Man, I forgot the number one thing. The number 2 thing. The number 1 thing is this dragon. You know how ballin' it is just to have a pitch black Werben on your shoulder? Alright. And then it's not just useless, too. You know what I mean? Like, you got functions. Functions. He does work. Alright. He puts out, he carries his own weight. Alright. I only got 1 shoulder spot. Despite that second shoulder that looks empty, I really only have 1 shoulder. Alright. I can't pick him up. That's not a thing. Otherwise, I would. Because I'd have them both on my shoulder, right? Dual wielding. Man, I'd be dual wielding the same dragon. I'm not even lying. I'd be doing what I'm doing right now. Dual wielding dragons if I could. Wervens. Nightmare Werven. How much I love this song. I don't think it's no copyright sound. It's on an NCS video though. Mm-hmm. It's a free me NCS music. All right. Okay. Ethereal. I'm actually just gonna. I'm gonna switch this. Yeah. What? Good enough. Those are kind of low rolls, but these charms are actually so busted for doing this. they robbeth me. Can I just do also? Is that a thing? Oh, nice. This guy teleporting. Boss. God summon. 12 ethereal bosses. God bosses. At one time on foot. Am I a mad lad or what? I might just be. If Chicken Nuggets was still alive, he would call me a mad lad. Bro, they have that one thing Rogue has, the distract skill, where they turn you around. Skamaz. This game is just. Woo! Mmm. Barbecue. And I'm retarded. Alright. Normally, if I have no melee weapon out, I press 1. And if that doesn't work, I press 5. My whole system's all messed up right now. But it's all good. I'm almost done with this. Oops. You're in the wrong donger hood. What? Why Omega rank though? Because why not? Because I can. Yo, we have a full set of the egg set, the executioner shotgun set. It's more like a slug. To be honest, you shoot eggs. If you didn't see yesterday's stream, oh, I got all of them, baby. Oh yeah, this is working like a charm. one more. They ripped me off. Damn. Just a random god chilling here. Random god. Random god. What would be pretty cool is if I could necromancer their summons. What's going on? Bro. What's the difference between a basic god, million damage, and a group god? 30 times? You know, 3 billion health. 3 billion health. Now, now I'm like, I think we're a little bit early with 3 billion health. Now, you gotta kill Sin on foot, dude. All right, this is all kind of making sense to me. You know, it's all like, I'm here, baby. I'm at 98% damage reduction. I got 2 times more HP than I did earlier. Uh, 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 uh. Now, everything just might be scrambled all over the way. Everything is literally scrambled eggs right now. Very scrambled eggs. Okay, this is for that. Uh, uh, uh. But yeah, over easy, baby. Where's me crossbow, mate? That's what I like to see. Dude, how do I get full super fast? Dang, that's a good one. I mean, yeah, no armor, but like, dude's already getting 75% damage reduction, 38% damage reduction, 51 melee damage. Woo! And some dodge. That's beastly. Bro, I summoned that element god yesterday too, and it despawned. We don't have any element. That won't be that too bad though. I'll go out there. I'll summon like 500 element dudes and maybe 50, and then I'll be flying in the air on static and be like, "Ha, you can't get me," and then I'll like summon in my army, and I'll just go, and then we'll get an element god soul. No problem, baby. Now let's see what we got right here. We got a godlike Edward. And here we have an ancient godlike Edward, or an ancient god Edward. Ferment. Oh snap! Wait a minute. Never mind. Never mind. False alarm. I do need the beacon and the god. We just left it up. Hell yeah. Whoa. Oh man. Okay. I'm about to de-drugify it. Monster ingredients. This one's super funny because somebody's tripping right now. Right off the can. Okay. Lincoln Park. Wolf testosterone. Xbox Live. Raw hate smoking and sick. Lincoln Park CD though, like Roadhead from your boy's older sister. Okay, I'm gonna teach you something real quick. This one needs perfect science. Vitamin B12 atomic structure.
According to Wikipedia, vitamin B12 is derived from a tetrapyrrolic structural framework created by the enzymes
Obviously.
deaminase and cosynthetase, which transform aminolevulinic acid via porphobilinogen and hydroxymethylbilane.
Obviously. How do you not know this stuff by now? It's just common sense, baby. Look at this. You see this C63H89NO or CHON, right? 140. No. 100. What the fuck? What is that? 140,000, 14,000, and then P. Duh. My bad. I stuttered a little bit. You know, I should have known that by heart. You know, obviously. Why can't I open this image? Give me this image. Open an image in new tab. All right. Look at this molecular structure right here. This is just carbon, hydrogen, oxygen at work, baby. It's literally. Oh, you ever drink a whole bunch of B12 at once? Boom, you're up. Watch this. Caffeine. Atomic structure. Watch this. What's this? What's that? Did I break it? There it is. A lower molecular format. CHNO. It's literally just carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen. All right, watch this. You see this? This is a vitamin B12. This is caffeine. Caffeine's all over in this B. All right. Watch this. Watch this one. This one's going to blow your mind. Vitamin C atomic structure.
C6H806.
Boom. No nitrogen.
The chemical formula of vitamin C is C.
Vitamin C. Okay. You see this bad boy right here? It's just carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. All right. No nitrogen. Nitrogen gets you high. You don't know why nitrogen gets you high? Because nitrogen, the process to create the element nitrogen, holds a lot of kinetic energy. Who would have thought? To stabilize nitrogen, the element, it has to be very high kinetic energies. Very high kinetic energies decohere into your body and you get more energy. That's why vitamin C gives you a little bit. Because hydrogen, carbon can have lots of kinetic energy. Its kinetic energy is not a definition factor in it. It can have a lot, a little, and even opposite of what you need. When it comes into your body, it could literally do kinetic energy harm to you because it's rotating in ways that your body doesn't want. So then you have to like alter your body into the position, and that's what Theron atomic structure. This one might not be on the internet.
According to Wikipedia.org,
Look at that. Look at all that carbon on the outside.
It has four chemically distinct substituents attached to the tetrahedral phosphorus center.
Obviously.
Form, the optical isomer.
How do you guys not know quantum physics and molecular science? This is first grade. I was learning this before I even went to school. I didn't even go to kindergarten and kick over a kick over a block castle yet, and I was already studying quantum molecular science. I was studying infinities before I even went to school. I was like, obviously there's infinite Earths. Obviously. I was like a freaking little baby, and I was like, duh, there's infinite Earths. Everything that's happening right now is happening everywhere. Always. All the time. Woo! You know, that was me at like not even first grade. Like I wasn't even in kindergarten yet. I wasn't even pre-K. I went to pre-K. You know, I was already like infinities, bro. Infinity. I was like infinity and beyond. Okay. Look at this sarin. All right, carbon, hydrogen 3. You know what's going on with carbon and hydrogen 3? You know what that is? I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what that is. All right? Kidding? Look at the outside. It's written in a way to show you what's on the outside. It's hydrogen 3. It's like, oh, hydrogen 3. Hydrogen is typically elementally less kinetically enhanced, but not limited to, meaning it's expanded and less massive. Carbon is famed to be heavy and dense and highly kinetically massive. The carbon can be rotating and enchanted multiple different ways. Sarin is a lethal gas. Okay? Your body's going to go, oh, hydrogen, I'm used to this. Hydrogen, process, carbon, dies. All right? That's seriously how it works because hydrogen is so easy to process. Give me the hydrogen. Carbon swarms and dies. It kills you. All right? Sarin, bad. Okay? Vitamin C, good. Okay? Look at this. But then there's nitrogen right afterwards. Look at this. This was so wild. Okay? Everything that is a drug or something that's lethal is going to almost always be CHNO. Because your body is just going to renounce anything that's not. It's almost all CHNO. Everything you eat is CHNO PS and like a few other elements. And everything else in your body's like, get that fucking put that thing in the pooper. All right? Pee that out real quick. Sneeze that out, bro. I don't need any of that. Okay? Look at this, though. Why isn't this lethal? You see this? Carbon, hydrogen 3, hydrogen 3 on the outside. You see what that is? Hydrogen 3 on the outside? What's going on there? All right. Kidding. You know what? You know what it is? Watch this. All right. The Sarin atomic structure. There's O here and O in the middle, right? One O here. That might be to trick your brain into thinking that it's good for you. Like, oh, it's got oxygen. Let's bring it. Send it. Ship it. Right? But here's the problem is what sarin does is it suffocates you from oxygen. Right? It suffocates your brain from oxygen. Even though it's made out of 2 parts oxygen right here and right here. Right? You see this? You see this oxygen? Boom, boom. All right. Your body has to process these molecular bonds to get the oxygen out of it to use the oxygen because it won't use oxygen CH3. It will only use oxygen. All right. Now you come over here to this, and it's like boom, oxygen here. All your body does is has to electrolyze. Not even electrolyze. It has to use low kinetic energy to remove a bond that's barely sticking on to the bond. All right. Then it can go chop chop, and then it goes. Do I want to consume all of this? Maybe a little bit, maybe not. But then when your body's like getting flooded with sarin, right? Because it's lethal. It goes, hey, an oxygen particle. Oh my God. Hey, a bunch of hydrogen particles. And it starts eating away at it, right? And what happens here is it has to eat through CH3, CH3, CH3 three times. Basically, it gets one particle, and your body doesn't really see need typically for P or F. Those are rare. It's like your body's like super low on P and F. You don't need it that much. So it's going to go, maybe not. That's typically how it's going to go. And it's probably going to go over here, depending on where it is. Because your body's so it's so fucking, it's so made up. You can just do anything. You can literally, there's probably people that can huff sarin all day, not people, but like trons, right? People that make themselves up that are just like, they live in sarin gas, bro. They're like, oh, my sarin. Oh, I love it. And the rest of you is like, I'm so glad all the normie humans can't breathe sarin because we wouldn't be in heaven right now if the humans were here. CIA's coming. They're trying to shut me down. They're like, don't dox the trons, bruh. All right, but anyway, vitamin B12. Let's go to the vitamin B12. Because this is like, what the fuck is going on right here? This is the craziest drug I've ever seen. What is it? Vitamin B12. What the? Bruh. I don't even know what's going on right here. They're writing a 3D design right now. Do you see what it is? This right here is like shaped like this. They're writing a 3-dimensional molecule. Let's see it in 3D. There you go. Now you're smarter. All right. See that? That's healthy for you. All right. Sarin in 3D is right there. That's not healthy for you for some reason. One of these, you live. You live one of these. This guy comes in your body, you're like, the fuck out of here. What the fuck? 100 of them coming, nothing, right? A few trillion, and now your brain is begging you for air, like breathe. And you die. Okay. Professor Bomber here. All right. You ever watch Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Pretty much Dr. Robotnik in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I got my Infinity Gauntlet. I went into pre-computed time. I became an enlightened wizard from another planet. None of that really happened at all. I just watched Sonic 2. But I studied. I was in the truck and I was like typing this shit in. I looked up all of this before. All right, y'all looked this up before? I did. I looked up every single one of these things before and more. Just sitting in a truck like this year. All right. Not for the first time either. Just to refresh, just to remember, because I'm like, I really want to know. I want to really know the drug game. You know what I mean? Like, I really want to know it because I ain't gonna just like take all of this inceptions and believe in your bull. All right. I'm gonna know what you selling me in my cans of Monster, and I'm gonna know what it does to me. And then when you tell me what it does, okay, because one thing is lysergic acid ditryptamine chemical structure.
DMT, abbreviation of
I didn't mean that at all.
Naturally occurring hallucinogenic compound structurally related to the drug LSD, lysergic acid diethylamide. DMT blocks the action of serotonin, a transmitter of nerve impulses, in brain tissue. It is inactive when taken by mouth and produces effects only when injected, sniffed, or smoked.
Thanks, Google. Or Bing. Bing knows what's up. Okay. Whatever. Okay. You are using DMT right now. Your brain makes DMT. Your brain makes this stuff and it processes it and it feels good. The end. Everybody knows that already. Okay. And then it's an illegal drug. You don't need more. Some people need steroids. What the hell? Like you can't make no, you can't tell me you don't know what you're talking about. All right, you don't know why this is illegal? Is because coffee costs money, baby. Lysergic acid, ditryptamine doesn't. Lysergic, whatever. Acid, dilethamide, whatever it is. You see this little piece of paper right here? This is actually, if you look this up, it's kind of like a cup of coffee. People used to do nanograms of acid before it was illegal, like coffee. They would put it in teas. And you want to know what's funny is vitamin B12, vitamin B6, vitamin B3, vitamin B2. All of these are very similar compounds to acid, caffeine, and DMT. And in microdoses, here, I need the actual ingredients of this, because when we get to the ingredients, this part's gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna blow your mind right here. Okay. Taurine. Taurine, atomic structure.
According to Wikipedia, taurine, or 2-aminoethanesylphonic acid, is a non-proteinogenic aminosulfonic acid that is widely distributed in animal tissues. It is a major constituent of bile and can be found in the large intestine and accounts for up to 0.1% of total human body weight.
Okay, do you know why they illegalized weed? Watch this one. Watch this one. This one's gonna blow your mind. Remember how I said everything? Every drug is CHNOPS. Every drug. CHNOPS. Elements. Watch this though. THC, atomic structure.
According to Wikipedia, tetrahydrocannabinol is the principal psychoactive constituent of cannabis and one of at least 113 total cannabinoids identified on the plant.
Carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. That's literally all it is. All it is food-based molecules that you normally consume anyway. Look at this. H3 is all on the outside, and H3 seems to be like a common, what would be the term, like key indicator that your body wants to devour it and use it, especially upstairs. Especially H3. For some reason, a lot of H3, CH3s are on the outside of a lot of these drugs and vitamins. All the drugs and vitamins seemingly have CH3 in them. But so does sarin. All right. Ricin, atomic structure.
According to Wikipedia, in terms of structure,
I don't think they give this one out. Okay, it wasn't on the online a while ago. Look at the three-dimensional picture of this thing. This thing's a dirty hand grenade, it looks like. Okay. But look in the outside here. H3C. Okay. It is said that ricin and sarin are lethal. But why is it lethal? You know? Why is it not lethal instead? Why have we not evolved in our vaccine formulas in order to create lethal things to be non-lethal? Because I don't believe in lethal in this way. Like I don't believe in drugs. I don't believe in this. I believe like in car science, where like we can make cars and we can make them eat gasoline and make them bring us places. Where there's no such thing as a drug and a lethal poison in 2023. Not in my 2023. Like we don't have this logic in my world. Like I'm a Tron as it gets. Like I'm Archangel, bro. Like I don't believe in this. I believe like my body can go up there and go, bam, Thor lightning on this ricin particle and just turn it into like meat. You know what I mean? Like bam, I just grew like 2 little particles of muscle in my arm because I ate some ricin for dinner because I'm a god savage like that. Like, man. All right. So there's my rant on chemical structures and drugs because it's literally just mind control propaganda. Get this. LSD is extremely strong kinetic energy. All right. So is DMT. DMT is like your mind's core molecule, one of them. And its kinetic energy, in order to keep it stable, is like extremely high, apparently. Okay, so when you sip a cup of coffee, it's because they did all these processes in order to grow coffee. It's an extremely large conglomeration of matter and kinetic energy housing it together. Okay? Same thing with a lot of these other vitamins. Okay, and I'm not suggesting that you do drugs. What I'm suggesting is that we kick it in gear in our biotech science and understand like mandatory vaccines to remove drugs and start to legalize certain drugs because they're illegal, you're offering an illegal enterprise basically. Like if they were legal, then you would have regulation and taxes and no one would ever do anything. And if anybody ever makes some new drug, you just make a new vaccine that counters that, and now that drug isn't a drug anymore. And I don't care if you get off on being illegal or edgy or lawless. Like, I want my world to be a haven. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to be some super fucking kickback haven junkie because you sold a bunch of drugs that were illegal to sell. Like, you shouldn't have an advantage in the world over us normies because you're a legal entrepreneur, right? Legal entrepreneurs should have the advantage. And legal entrepreneurs are countered by illegal entrepreneurs. Because if you steal $1 in this world, the world becomes $1 poorer relative to haven. Because not only that, they become $2 poorer. The guy that got their dollar stolen loses $1, and now the shop has to provide goods and services to a thief. Okay, no matter what, that's double damage. So the whole ecosystem goes down, that guy's wallet goes down, and then recession starts to happen because he has to pay more because there's a lot of theft going on, and he has to suffer theft, so he has to pay 10 times the value that he was paying before just to get bread through relativity because he's getting stolen from and because he has to pay to vendors that, sell the thieves. Not only that, these vendors are suffering theft, so they have to double their prices because half their shit's gone. Woo! I figured it all out, boys. It's all revolving around anti-crime. All right, anti-crime is literally the most important thing in the world. All right, anti-crime is the most important thing in the world. The end. There's nothing more important than that. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you see. I see a world that has zero possibility of maintaining like retirement and maintaining haven for people that have put in their work here. I see zero possibility outside of infinite power. Within infinite power, I see the possibility. Within finite power, its current infrastructure is self-collapsing, eating itself alive, just self-destructive, and going to implode, and has no possible chance in the future. One of the biggest things that they need to work on is exactly what I'm saying, is make our bodies into cars so we can eat ricin and sarin and drugs, and then it won't matter. You know what I mean? Like, if I can just take a pill, like Futurama, all right, if I can take a pill and that pill feeds me the whole day, that's where I want to be. I don't want to be anywhere else. Right? I don't even want to take a pill. I want that pill Bluetooth to me. You know what I mean? Like, why not? How is that not possible already? It is already possible. I know it is because I tested it. For real. Literally. Not kidding. I tested wireless food transfer, and it was connected with the military. You could actually get fed remotely. So good luck, terrorists, because you have no friggin' chance. You can literally eat on the go wirelessly, but it's not a service yet. Like, it's just a secret thing that we're just not going to tell anyone. What? Why? Wait, how is this guy more? What is he at? He's at 1 billion. Oh, wait, he's a C. He's an L. Why is he asleep? What the heck? Okay. All right. Woo. Basically, the world's got a lot of growing up to do, and I suggest to start doing it quick. All right. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, we don't have the mantis paragons for this. But oh well. We're gonna pop him away. That's our new ancient god Edward right there, baby. So we got two ancient god Edwards. One's 100 paragon, one's 50 paragon. We have the breakers. We have 166 breakers, but we do not have the rest. All right. Now, some people will say oh, but this, oh, but that, oh, but the other thing. But I could literally be a molecular engineer. All right. It's just kinetic energy. Kinetic energy, vacuum, matter. That's it. That's all there is. Okay. But here's another one too. Is like framists exist. So people can frame things the wrong way. And that's seriously one of the most important things to realize. Because I feel like that's happening a lot of times in the world today. I think that's happening too much, even. Not only do I think, I know it. I know it. I know it because it's just like it's used as like an annoyance factor. You know what I mean? Like people go out of their way to be annoying. The Banshee Titana. That's a good one. I could make that nightmare, but not what I need. I need my sniper actually because doing this without the sniper is kind of annoying. How am I gonna get all these aggro? What? Whoop. Oh, boy. Lystro noises. Oh yeah. I ride him like a legend. That's what Lystro said. I'm converting Lystronese. In Lystronese, he said, by the way, you ride me like a legend. He said that's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Oh, give me that mount, baby. Give me that saddle. Let's go. Mantis saddle unlock. We got a bunch, but Mantis saddles sell for good money sometimes. if you guys can't hear that, he's basically like, if you need some more Lystronese, I got more if you want it. All right. Yeah. Just in case you can't hear Lystronese. But if you can, I mean, I'm just intruding on his, you know, yeah, on his nonverbal communication. Ooh, boy. Oh, I'm done. I'm in. Oh, oh, I'm free. I'm free. Where are all the souls at? Oh, there's another one in there, isn't there? Oh, I got it. Let's go. Get me out. Get me out. Man, this is one of the best pickups ever. This is the Paragon Lystro. You all know one of the worst pickups ever? The Paragon Enforcer. No offense. It's like one of the only reasons I got it is so then me and Sky could both farm at the same time. Because we could have just kept the knockback enforcer. Oh yeah. Woo! Oh man. Look at these. Okay, okay. I don't want to put anybody on the spot, but somebody very Twitch famous also levitated. All right. And he also has a very strong mustache. We'll put it that way. All right. A very strong mustache. Oh, yeah. But anyway, I was talking about how godly our mustaches are. All right. See this stash, baby? Oh yeah. Whoa. Woo. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Woo. Oh, we need this. Right away. Yep, nice. I want to build one of those, so. Okay, some people don't understand my set. My gear set. Okay, this is like Diablo mixed with Arc. Okay, so there's Magic Find on this version. All right. So my gear inherently has 246% Magic Find. That's like almost 2.5 Magic Find. All right. The dude on my shoulder, all right, Enforcer, gives a Magic Find buff and does AoE damage, like Righteous Fire, like aura damage every second. He gives me 2 times Magic Find. And this Lucky Charm gives me 100% Magic Find. Which I haven't tested if it's an imbue or not. Let's see. Magic Find 229. So it isn't. It is actually a doubling. So you put this on. And it said doubled Magic Find before. It says 100% increased Magic Find now. So that I have Magic Find rolled on it as well. You see there in the substats, the random stat bonuses. So I have Magic Find on top of that. And then it doubles the Magic Find. Then this pick will also double the Magic Find if you have it out. That's why I'm using this pick. So I'm literally just Magic Find on Magic Find on Magic Find. Like this is actually, as far as I know, it's the best Magic Find set you can get. Except these pieces can be higher. You can have a higher roll on the charm. You can have higher rolls on all these 5 pieces right here. 6 actually. Get up higher rolls, but this is really high. This is actually a very high Magic Find set. I've been playing on this server for like a couple months. Yeah. So I'm getting to be relatively end game-ish. I would say I'm like here, like 80 percentile. Now I'm starting to understand and see why I'm 80 percentile. I think too is because maybe I'm still only in mid game though. Like I don't know how to explain it. There's some really big end game climbs that are just kind of out of this world, like Zodiac Endless. Perfect Zodiac's doing 120 billion damage. Which pretty much only my snail is going to live. Alright. It might seem like impossible to do that kind of stuff, but there's like there's boss level tames that I haven't even gotten into yet. So, and then there's like map relevant tames too. When you get like good miracles going, you can like get these map boss gods going and do like advanced, like seek and hunt out, and you go and like kill like a boss that's randomly located around the map. And I honestly I don't know about this yet. It's not something I've looked up, but I've seen people doing it. They're popping miracles to get the boss even higher, and then they're hunting it over and over and over, and each time they hunt it, they're on like a time limit. It gets stronger every time. Right. Oh yeah. Nine fiber working souls already. Nice. Vitamin C. One of those dergs. Dergs. I knew somebody that used to say drugs were dergs. Damn dergs. Mmm. Mmm. I needed called in sick the other day. Yesterday, actually. That's how I was able to play all day and remake the base and everything. So because I did that, damn, that was the first unicorn I ever seen. I think, maybe not. Maybe it was. Unicorns are pretty rare in this version. I might fly around a little bit and then get off because, as I was saying, I called in sick and I'm having like a little bit of throat action. So I took that vitamin C, had some honey mustard spinach salad right there. That honey mustard should kick the trick a little bit with some vitamin C. Took 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C second time today. You're only supposed to take 2,000 milligrams a day. Yeah, baby. Hey, baby. You know, let me get that. Let me get that loot, baby. You know, I liked farming the dinos, but I don't like farming fire wyverns. They're like, it's so unrewarding. It takes a long time to get going. Like, look at this. Bruh. Bruh. I might go back to farming Dino Chios. Maybe not right away. But I kind of want a 400 Dino Chios. If I get 400 plus Dino Chios, they'll all do double damage. They'll all be like twice as tanky almost even. It'll be beautiful. This is a godlike lucky Lystro. Dimensional because of saddle. Lucky is he was Paragon, but then I group godded him to Lucky. Group godding is he was mythical. Or wait. Mythical, what is it? Lucky. Duh. Alright, he was Paragon. Lucky. God is like all of these at the same time. So basically he gets 90% reduction, 90% dodge, and double speed. And 4 times stat. And 4 times class stat. So lucky stat, so he gets 16 times multiplier. Then he also gets dimensional harvesting, farming, knockback. Alright. Dimensional. Wait, ethereal, 2 times multiplier. Dimensional strama drain per second in dimensional vision. I don't even know what that is. But then he also gets harvesting. But then he also is lucky, so he gets all of those too. So I mean, this is a whip, my dude. Like this is a Ferrari Testarossa. Like of the art world, right? I'm just kind of cruising around looking for a saddle. There might be a random saddle or somewhere around. Who got a saddle for me, huh? I found one already today. I got a mantis earlier. That's pretty good. That's a good find. That's what I like about this game. hop on, you play for a little bit, make progress. Especially this mod. Man, this mod. I mean, this dino seems a little bit cheesy, like from a like a third point of view. Like I can imagine if you're there, just like this is so cheesy, you know. But like, try being it. You know what I mean? Like I'm the gangster's gangster right here. Like you see this guy, he's shy, he's camera shy. He's like, no, please, come on, stop taking pictures. I know you're recording right now. Oh man. Kind of hate killing shadow mains, but you know, I'm past the point where I'm like, all right, it's a cool unit, and I want it. You know, that's not even no. That's not even me anymore. I'm like, you gotta have miracles running, or I'm not even interested. All right, I'm a fancy kind of person now. Miracles or or GTFO. Ooh. Hey, what's this over here? Oh, that guy's far away. Omega Gamma were a crystal worm queen. That's what I was talking about earlier. What the heck? 2 saddle tokens. Gains resistance. 18 billion. You know, that's the most dangerous thing in the entire map right now. You know, for some reason I knew I was just going to come over here and look at it. It can only be damaged by Amargasaurus. What the heck is that? I think that's got to be a player, right? I've never even seen this. I don't even know what this is. I want to see how much damage it hits for, but I don't. You know what I mean? Like, if I had like a dodo, something, I'd send him in. Be like, yo, you gotta go see how much damage this thing does for science. That's kind of scary. Oh my god, I got one. I got two, baby. Okay. What? I gotta look at these. Gravity boots. Heal for your fall damage. Sanctuary gloves. Regenerate 1% food and water per second. Oh, wait. You gain night vision. Prospector pants. Reduced weight of resources by 80%. This one's busted. I literally only need that one. This other one sucks. I guarantee it. Oh, wait. I always have night vision? Oh, no, I don't. I get night vision toggle. Bro, I like night vision. Okay. Eruption pants. Boots. Boots. 70% damage reduction when wet. This one's kind of busted. You can just fight bosses in water and just be wet and get 4 times more health. Tempest gloves. Healed for 20% of fire damage taken. So 20% fire damage reduction. Prospector hat. Immune to immobilization. Damn, that one's busted. Prospector pants. No way, dude. They're both busted. Damn. Is that even legal? These are busted. Now, do I want this though? Because this is how I'm going to be playing the game. That's how literally I play the game like that. Maybe I got to give this one to Sky, but this one gives me food and water. Let me see what works. Okay. Oh, it does work. I didn't want it to work. I wish night vision was on a different button. Yeah, collection. Mm-mm. All right, that's all she wrote for me. Thank y'all for watching. I'm out. Peace.